Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at frame generation in Elder Scrolls 4 Remastered. So currently I have the game at high settings with DLSS turned to quality and with a 4060 Ti. So currently I am getting around 60 FPS with it. A little bit of frame times up and down, but not too bad. Kind of dips a little bit, but for the most part, this game runs pretty good for the PC that I have. So I'm going to run around for a minute here and kind of show you how it runs. This is also at 1440p, which is pretty impressive. Now YouTube will compress the crap out of the visuals in this game, but especially with the foliage, but it looks really, honestly, really good. So now let's go ahead. Oh! I was going to swap over to that, but we got attacked in the process here. So let's go ahead and go over to our settings and change frame generation to enabled. There's automatic, but let's just turn it to on. Now last time this froze my whole computer when I did this, and I had to restart it. So hopefully this time it does not. Huh. Ooh. Oh, that was weird. Okay, there we go. Okay. Frame times were all over the place for a second there. They're kind of all over the place now. Don't know. It's getting about 90 FPS, though. It does look a little bit worse. But ultimately, it's running pretty decent. I don't notice, like, any input lag. Getting close to 100 FPS right now, which is pretty impressive. But the frame times are acting kind of weird, which is... I don't know what's going on with that. Because they weren't doing that before I switched on frame generation. But I guess that could make them do that. Because of how frame generation works. But I am getting 100 FPS right now, which is pretty impressive. Uh-oh, had some stutter there. But ultimately, for a Unreal 5 game, this game runs pretty good. If you had like a 1080p monitor, it would probably run even better. Oh, okay. I was just saying. But like, as soon as it like renders in assets and stuff, it runs pretty well, so. Man, but I don't know what's going on with the frame times. Let's change it to auto. Let's just see what that does. Oh, might have fixed it a bit, but still the frame times are kind of all over the place. Don't really know what to make of that, but... Okay, whoa, we got some lag there. I don't know, frame generation... Okay, now let's turn frame generation back off, because that's acting kind of weird. I don't know if their implementation of frame generation is that good. Okay, now it's kind of fixing itself. This might be one of the games where you have to, like, restart it. But look, the frame times went back to kind of normal. And it's kind of, like, fixing itself. There we go. Had to load stuff in. That was weird. But honestly, like, I don't know, I think they've done pretty well with it for an Unreal 5 game. Lots of Unreal 5 games have lots of performance issues. And for an 8GB 4060 Ti, this is running pretty
There once
decently.
was a hardy young lad of the sea, a red god of courage and honor was he. Sail on, my Cyrus, sail on. Beautiful, isn't she? The Maria Elena.
Real
Damn
ugly.
flagship with a so believe me when I tell you, we don't like it when people snoop around.
Understand the Fighters Guild is hiring
My name is Methredel. I've come to
Looks
the
like you've been on
Imperial
meth.
City to make my fortunes. Farewell.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Gosh, I mean, some of the way that they made them look is kind of weird. I don't know. I like the older Imperial Guard look better. Oh,
Get your Black Horse Courier here. Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Grey Fox.
oh gosh. So it kind of runs good in some places, but then all of a sudden the frame times mess up. This is on an SSD.
mercy.
Oh my, what's wrong with his
See,
face?
you are a kind soul, gentle lady. Blessings of
Look at his eyes.
upon ye.
Look at his eyes. His eyes look really crazy. The bloated float. But now it's kind of fixed itself now. Yeah, I probably would just play this with frame generation off. Might set some things to medium, but ultimately at 1440p, it looks and runs pretty decent, honestly. I'm kind of impressed with it. Don't know of how I feel about that running animation, though. Especially with the shield on. Let's swap to, like... Let's see, I had a bow. Let's try that. Okay, let's take out the bow. It's okay. Still more of that Bethesda wonk to it. It's alright. Because, like, here's the normal walk that you normally would do. Ultimately, I mean, it's decently optimized. Like, it's not bad. And graphically, it looks pretty good. So, can't really complain about that. Let's turn this way. Okay, so now I've turned frame generation back on, and this is after restarting the game. Some games will actually run better if you turn on frame generation, then restart. And maybe the frame times are all still wonky because of the way the frame generation works, but 90, 80, 90 FPS? That's not bad.
I heard there were some
That's pretty good,
goblins
honestly.
here recently. Awful creatures.
Goblin.
There's been some terrible trouble.
Honestly, it doesn't look bad at all.
By the nine divine!
Oh, I missed that one.
Path on the loose.
Do your worst.
There's a psychopath on the loose. Oh, the guard's attacking them. Because they're pirates. So the guards attacked them instead of me. Oh, steel cutlass. Oh, that's funny. I probably won't keep that saved, but that's really funny.
Here, citizen.
Well, I think that's enough for this video. But yeah, it does run a little bit better maybe after a restart.
Speak, Imperial Dog.
I don't like the way you talk to me.
By the nine divine!
Oh, now the guards are onto me.
You violated the law.
I will resist
Then
arrest.
pay with your blood.
Pay with your blood. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm only level 1.
Don't hurt me!
Don't hurt me. I feel like they're slower in this one. They used to run at you so fast. Uh-oh, there's some lag. Yeah, I'm just walking backwards and they're not able to hit me that much.
For the Empire!
I'm doing like no damage too. I'm gonna hit. Uh-oh. Now I'm in trouble. Man, there's so much health. Yeah, they used to do like this running lunge charge at you in the old one. I can just keep walking. That's funny. I'll let them kill me. How long will it take for them to kill me? Oh, there we go.